So we have some pretty bad news, guys, for Caleb, but I have, I saw this coming, guys. I saw this coming. My predictions are just always on point. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back and again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Subscribe. Click that button, guys. I'm coming to you with content 24/7 during these godforsaken lockdowns that we're having. So let's get into this. Before we do, be sure to follow me on my Twitter, Murad Murali. I posted a Love Island thread of just best moments, iconic, dramatic moments, and that thread right now is going viral as I record this video all over the UK. Everybody just enjoying this, thread, and it definitely includes just one amazing Love Island USA moment. So that it was attached to the thread. So I think Love Island season 2 was a pretty good season. It was, the thing is, I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but they had a great cast, which I've said the cast fits. It was nice. It was better than season 1, but it wasn't dramatic. There wasn't much drama going on. It was a little bit, more emotional, soppy stuff. The only iconic thing of Love Island USA was Justine winning. Selly, I liked on the show. I liked some of the guys on the show, but when we talk about iconic, something that is iconic or something that is memorable, that we will always remember is, Justine winning the show. That is what we will always remember. That's probably the only iconic thing from the season. So hopefully season 3 can bring some, dramatic, proper moments like Love Island UK does to add to that kind of, list and become part of Love Island history. But the only thing that, because with the Justine winning, everybody in the UK was like, damn, people were turning their heads. So, okay, cool, we don't watch a season, but Justine won, a dark-skinned black woman won, everyone's heads were turning on a global matter. That's what I mean, like you watch something and you're like, damn, okay, did Michael really just dump Amber for Casa Amor? Your head turns. Anyway, why did I just go up on this tangent? I don't know why I'm talking like this. But anyways, I've predicted this, and this is exactly what is happening. So it seems that Caleb is getting some bad news. And it's been announced that Liquid IV, I don't know who they are, but I presume they're some kind of agency or company, have completely dropped Caleb. Now Caleb, this was a major sponsor for him, and that means your cash, your money is gone. Now I said this, that the plan that he had, the theory that he had, the work that he did, all of that work, it's pointless, it's baseless, because your brand has been ruined. Your brand has been ruined effectively by your actions and your snide, remarks and what you tried to do to Justine, and everything came out. Now, I do think it's too far for people from Love Island that, like the show, to contact these companies in regards to Caleb's actions, because yes, Caleb, was wrong for what he did, but he hasn't done anything illegal. He hasn't done anything to the point where, has violated a code of conduct that he should be dropped from companies. I do think it's a little bit too far, guys. I have to remain unbiased. Although I do not like Caleb's actions, I do not think he should be dropped from companies. However, this is going to happen because you have completely slashed that bridge of loyalty with your audience after what you have done. And now that this is going to happen, what comes with that is a loss of money. When you've lost your audience, you've lost the loyalty, the trust of your audience based on your heinous actions, you are going to lose your money. He's been dropped from brands, unfortunately. He's had to delete posts in relation to this brand. Somebody's posted a screenshot and said, thank you so much for reaching out and bringing this to our attention. Liquid IV does not agree or endorse his actions and statements. We have elevated this issue to the highest level of our company, and I'm in process of forming a plan to address this. The highest level of our company. You would think he... And that's Caleb on the motorbike running to the damn bank to cash those empty checks, because he just can't be cashing anything right now. At this point, there's nothing for him to just check in, because he's losing these endorsements left, right, center. He's had to delete the ad stories now as well. It's not a good news, guys, and perhaps it could be the first of many. And what money can you make from this? If you can't make money from this situation, the entire situation has tarnished your brand. People will never forget about what you've done. You can't make any more money now from what's happening. What's next? What else can you do? You'll have to just float off into the abyss, but you will always be recalled for this particular moment for the majority of your life. So your plan never was going to work. This is what I mean. These islanders who try to do this, whether it be Gregory, whether it be Caleb, to try and do this type of stuff, to use somebody to win the final and use environments, reasons to win the final, it doesn't do anything. There's no longevity in this. Only 6-7 months, if at best. Now, if he was on a show because of this and he's not still on that show or something, that's a different story. But I don't think you're going to be coined up now, and here you are losing your endorsements because the fans of the show are doing a lot. I don't agree with him losing endorsements. I really don't. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like it's just like he hasn't done anything illegal. He hasn't really Damn. Caleb is desperate to get to the bank, boy. My guy's trying to cash these empty checks. Woo! I'm dead. These empty checks. I'm actually dead. Trying to check these damn checks, and it looks like he's been checked because these endorsements are flying out the damn window. And I just think he also has made his comeback to Instagram. He says, you know, I'm back, posting his pictures and stuff. And he also has unfollowed Selly. So I don't know why he's taking his time with the unfollowing. Maybe he's just doing it at his own time. Maybe he just doesn't care. I think the guy is still following me. It is what it is. I'm not really bothered by it. But he has made his comeback, and I just feel like too little too late. If I could sing right now, I could sing that JoJo song. It's just too little too late, unfortunately, and I do not think he could do some kind of image comeback. Do you think any other show would want to empower him to come on the show? MTV Challenge or any of these shows that the US Islanders go on or UK Islanders go on? Do you think any of these shows want Caleb? They don't want that negativity to spread to their show. The sponsorships don't want the negativity attached. Therefore, I don't really know what this guy's going to get. He's just going to float over into the abyss and be just as irrelevant as Gregory. That's what's going to happen. It is what it is. It's pretty bad news, because to get those endorsements, you know, to lose those endorsements are a major kick in the face. But I'd imagine Justine must have been stomped all over the damn face to find out what Caleb did. So, you know, you could say it's karma, and that, you know, people's actions, you know, happens, and the spirit of your one day still lives on, and what goes around comes around. But at the same time, I do feel like it's a little bit too far to do all this. Like, who has this much time on their hands to bombard this agency to say, or these agencies to say, get Caleb off, look what he did, look what he did. Like, I don't, this is what I mean, it's giving me obsessive. It really is. When Gregory did what he did and he lied and everything, people were irritated, but I don't think anybody was going to Gregory's endorsement or companies and trying to lose money in that. I don't think anybody was doing that. I think it's just a little bit too much, and I feel like people are really going overboard, and they need to kind of calm down on that front, because it's not like, in order for you to lose endorsements, you need to do stuff that could be illegal, or could be, you know, racist, or this or that, you know, something that's bad. And I don't know. I'm not in a position to be celebrating this. I don't think it's a moment to celebrate that he's lost the endorsement deals. I don't think it is. I think it's a bit sinister for people to be doing all of this. It's just a bit too much. Like, let it all go now. Justine herself has said that she's, you know, tired of talking about it in one of her stories. I get why she would be tired, but of course you went onto a Love Island Beloved, you went onto a show, you won the show with this man, everybody was really invested in you, of course, as she knows. So people are not going to let up until she explains in a video or say something. I do feel like she could also just bypass and not say anything, but the fans will not let up until she gives something or explains her side of the story. And I do feel that the public are owed that, because, you know, they are public figures who decide to go on a show that everybody watched and took the time to get invested in. So although she is due her piece and entitled to it, I feel like she also should be, you know, getting ready to prep something to give to her fans, because I don't think any of her fans are ever going to stop asking until she explains everything in a way. So I can see both sides of the coin, and I find that interesting, but I just feel like this is just a little bit too much. And, you know, the man that needs to make a living, what did I say? My man has to go back to the job center. Hello, Wendy's, are you hiring? Like, hello, McDonald's, are you hiring? Subway, are you hiring? This is what my man has to do now, because your brand is tarnished. Once your brand has been tarnished by your own actions, which I don't know why you didn't think it would come back and hit you. When your brand is tarnished, it's very, very difficult to bring that back up. It's extremely difficult, especially of the magnitude of these actions. Do I think that karma will hit him in some way? Yes, and it definitely does. Do I think that this is right? No, I don't. Listen, and you all know that I love Justine a lot. I stan her, one of the most Islanders. I stand in my top 3 Islanders, but I do not think this is the right thing for him, and I do not think he deserves to lose all of his endorsements like that. It's just not fair. The man needs to make a living somehow. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Let me know your thoughts. It's a very long video, 9 minutes. Why am I talking? I don't understand. Subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.